Hello, friends. Welcome. So, I know if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know that I talk about God, medicine, anime, and just as a little teaser, I do got some medicine stuff that's going to be coming out, just related to health and fitness stuff. But for right now, I'm gonna stick with what I got, and I'm adding the next layer. So if you ever read my description, you know it says love God, love family, love freedom, love medicine, love anime. And for the longest, you know, I kind of keep the freedom piece under lock just because there's a lot of liability with that and legalities and things like that. Like, I don't want people to think that I'm giving you financial advice or accounting or tax or any of those types of things. Like, I'm not doing that here, right? But I did think, you know, it's good to share with people so that they can at least change a little bit of their situation. Not everybody's going to have the same success or downfalls, right? It's trading, it's an active thing, it's living basically. So my results might not be reflective of what your results might be, but I still think it's good to at least give you guys the information. So I created Dragonfly Analytics. I have a community. I'll put a link in the description in the comments if you guys want to check it out. But if you were a part of the community, you would have saw today, you know, against all odds, the S&P did not close above, close in the green today. It closed slightly in the red. You'll see it in the picture here. It went up, it peaked up. And I had my position based on the statistical evidence that I gathered that it was going to go up, and it did in fact do it. And I started to notice some things happening, things that if you are a part of the premium/VIP community, you'll be able to get like direct insight on that. But started to notice some things happening. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take my money and go. You know what I mean? Nobody ever went broke taking profits. So took my money. It was hitting my alerts for where I thought it was gonna go. And I was like, yeah, this is a good time to go ahead and bounce. And sure enough, it reversed after that. Tried to hang on, but ultimately it fell and couldn't hold above that its starting point. So if you were part of the community, you would have seen when I got out, when I got in, and the things that I was doing. So hopefully that's a plug to join the community so you can get this information beforehand. But coming up, so today was the first day of the second half of the year, first day of July. It was a very interesting day. Still, the trend is bullish for the month of July, so we'll see how that plays out. But moving forward, we got monthly Q&A coming on Sunday at 3 o'clock for premium and VIP members. And then we got the weekly trade plan for VIP members. So that's basically where I go through and look at what you have set up. We talk about it. I tell you where I think I would go. Again, not giving you advice on what you should do, just saying what I would do in the situation. And then, yeah, we make it shake every week, baby. And now I get to kind of talk to people about it and let them in on that world for me. It's been a blessing for me. God has allowed me to be pretty successful in it, and I am so grateful in that. Haven't reached my end goal yet. I have a very lofty goal, but I'm able to at least do things that might be a little bit of separation in terms of like allowing you to have a little bit more freedom with your time and your money. So join our community, Dragonfly Analytics. We're on Skool. So skool.com/dragonflyanalytics47. I'm working to get that changed. I had it matching my email, but I just wanted to be Dragonfly Analytics. So I'm working to get that changed. But for now, Dragonfly Analytics 47. If you just search Dragonfly Analytics in the like search bar on the site, you'll find me. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully I see you guys on Sunday for the monthly Q&A and the weekly trade plan calls. But if not, try it. There's a 7-day free trial. It's no harm, no foul. Hop on. Tell me what you think. I'm bringing value, so hopefully you guys can hop on, chime in. If you're new, this is great. Ask your questions. Get into the community. Get in the discussions. If you like, again, I have a whole curriculum. I developed this it was something that I developed for my family. Actually, I was like, hey, if something ever happened to me, I want them to be able to still make money without me being here, right? I don't want their quality of life to change just because I pass away. And while I have other things in place, like life insurance and stuff like that, I still wanted them to be able to do active things that made a difference. So join the community. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.